Welcome to Kurt's Home Living. I'm going to take you on a journey of meals that I made that never made it to the video. Here I have a piece of beef chuck. I'm going to grind it up and make a special burger. The cheese mixture that I'm using is a combination of ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, my homemade ground garlic powder, salt and pepper. I'm also going to use this same ground meat mixture to make my meatballs for my wedding soup.
It's as simple as that. That's how you grind your meat up to make a fresh burger. This is ground chuck. I'm going to be making a ricotta Parmesan garlic stuffed burgers out of this meat.
And here's that delicious burger. Wow, this was delicious. The next meal is going to be my homemade wedding soup, made with the meatballs. It was made from the same ground meat from the previous meal. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to boil the carcass down from some chicken, pork chops with some celery, ginger, garlic, onions. Cut down the beef into chunks, small chunks, soup-sized chunks. But I'm not going to add these in until the last minute. And I also have my pasta, some frozen spinach, some fresh kale greens from my garden. Mix it all together, and here's the final product. The glass of ginger ale and some crackers when you're not feeling well. Oh, this really hit the spot. Delicious. Okay, now the next meal is going to be my oven baked country style spare ribs with some steamed mixed vegetables and a macaroni salad made with small shells. This is my own barbecue sauce too. Okay, the next meal is going to be a quick breakfast with grilled pineapples and cantaloupe, pan-seared with a drizzle of honey, leftover macaroni mixed with some boneless sardines and olive oil, served with some rich crackers and topped with onions, red peppers, beets, and a lot of other good stuff. This next meal is going to be my perfect brunch. It's a bacon and egg salad with all the trimmings, served with a garlic and herb vinaigrette. And I had a taste for Caesar, so I used Caesar for mine. This next meal was a quick spaghetti made with my homemade meatballs, pepperoni, and my homemade sausage, and my original pasta sauce that I had jarred from my tomatoes that I had in the summer. It was delicious. With a sprinkle of Parmesan. Okay, this next meal is a stir fry with fettuccine and linguine noodles, some chicken marinated and stir fried with some kale, beets, carrots, celery leaves, and a lot of other good stuff. Served with some boiled eggs. The next meal is just a quick breakfast made with some over medium eggs, some French toast, some fried plantains, and link sausage. I bought some meat from my local grocer. Freezer used today, so that's what I did. I used some today and I froze the rest. I'm going to grind some up and make a delicious burger. Pack some in 1 pound bags to freeze, put in the freezer to use at a later time. And here's the burger that I created with this ground beef mixture. There's a little Munster cheese, American cheese, sauteed onions, lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, and my own pickled Hungarian peppers. This was a quick breakfast that I made. Leftover from crab salad, and I boiled some eggs with butter, salt, pepper, mixed the two together. A little bit of this, a little bit of that with some wheat toast. This is all I needed for breakfast. This was delicious. This next meal is a stuffed flounder, poached in the juice of my stewed tomatoes that I bottled or jarred myself, with some sauteed Brussels sprouts. This was out of sight. Low calorie. This was delicious. Next dish is my spin on some Tex-Mex. This quesadilla I made so long ago I can't even remember what's in it, but I know it was good. I'm sure it had chicken and spinach and things like that in it. And the next quesadilla is a straight up chicken quesadilla with all the trimmings. 4 different kind of cheeses, crisped up real nice in a black cast iron skillet, topped with a sour cream and green onion topping. And this meal was just a quick sauteed spinach with boiled eggs. It was a side to a main course I had made. You can also top this with crumbled bacon. Okay, the next meal that I made is a quick pasta salad made with leftover linguine. I had to create my own dressing because I had no Italian dressing, no green onions, but I made it work with olives, tomatoes, boiled eggs, a little mayo, vinegar, and oil. The next meal is a throwback, a stuffed chicken breast I had made with sauteed spinach and a quick avocado and tomato salad with a cream sauce on top of the chicken. This also was delicious. The next meal was a quick breakfast. My spin on a shrimp egg fouillon with that delicious sauce, sauteed mushrooms, green onions, some steamed broccoli. This was delicious and a perfect breakfast or brunch. The next meal was one of my lamb shanks that I made, braised with that delicious sauce, fresh parsley, and served on top of a crispy potato pancake. This was the absolute best. The next meal was my spin on Sunday's dinner is Monday's breakfast. An open-faced steak sandwich with an over medium egg, topped with that delicious homemade steak sauce, some garden chives. I took the baked potato and refried it and added the herb garlic butter to it and served it with a side of tomato and beet leaf. This was absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living.